There was a girl who never cried. No matter what happened, she would always stay strong and never let a single tear escape her eye. She was known for her incredibly stoic and unemotional demeanor, which made her seem distant and cold to others. People would often ask her, "Why don't you ever cry? Don't you have any feelings?" But she would just reply, "I'm fine," and walk away. One day, while she was walking home from school, she saw a group of kids gathered around something on the ground. When she asked them what they were looking at, one of them said, "Come see this. We found a baby bird that fell out of its nest. It must be so scared and sad." The girl looked at the bird and then said, "It's probably fine. Its parents will come back and take care of it." The other kids argued with her, saying that it was clearly sad and scared, but she just walked away without listening to them. When she got home, she went straight to her room and took out an old photo album. As she flipped through the pages, she came across a picture of her parents and her as a baby. In the photo, her mother was holding her and smiling, while her father was looking at them lovingly. It was the only photo she had of her parents since they had died when she was still very young. As she stared at the picture, a single tear rolled down her cheek. She tried her best to stop it, but it was no use. She couldn't hold back her emotions anymore. She cried and cried until she fell asleep. The next day at school, her friends noticed that she had a red and puffy-eyed. They asked her what had happened, but she just lied and said she was fine. She didn't want them to know that she had cried. She was too embarrassed and ashamed. From that day on, she started crying whenever she was alone. She cried because she missed her parents so much. She cried because she was scared and didn't understand why they had to die. She cried because she felt like she was a burden to them. And she cried because she wished she could go back in time and change everything. Although she was still known for her unemotional and distant demeanor, nobody ever asked her why she never cried again. They all assumed that she had found a way to move on from her parents' death and that she was finally at peace, but only she knew the truth.